Hey, Mike, this is a short video for you. I just saw this horse riding outside my apartment today. Lots of cattle being shoveled through here too. Sometimes we get cattle drives and lots of horses and stuff. I want to say something.
Yeah.
1 month anniversary.
One more. Et moi.
Lights bright. Sorry.
Moi, va dire like this. Moi.
Look at that nose.
Hey, Mike. What's going on? So I know you can't tune into the live broadcasts. I usually play video games and then live broadcast that. But so I'm just out for a walk with Steve, and that's Michelle's nephew, Steve. Mike, mon ami Mike.
Bonjour, Mike.
I was just walking past these. This guy's got spikes right here. I don't know why they put those metal spikes right there. I was just wondering about that. So we're just out for a walk. This is the city of Abidjan. Now we're in the city actually. You wouldn't know it by looking at it. But a lot of nice houses built like fortresses, built like castles. Everybody's got a nice security wall. There's only rich and poor here. There's no in between. I guess I'd be one of the guys that's like in between. There is no middle class here. It's just the haves and the have-nots. So this is not a typical road. This is just it looks rural, but we're actually just a few blocks from a very big mall. So these are just how everything's in constant building, or you got shanty shacks that live right next door. So you have a big like mansion type building, and then everybody living in like shanties, little. Bonjour, comment tu vas? I make video for my friend in America. Nobody understands what I'm saying, but parlez-vous anglais?
No.
No, so my français is un peu. So people are walking. People say hello. People are really friendly here. Everyone wants to talk to me. They call me uncle. There's a lot of stray dogs around here, but I got to keep Rex on a leash. And they eat dogs and cats over here too, by the way. I've had many, and that's coming from Michelle. People of different cultures will. I've had two men come up to me in a taxi when they saw Rex, and they told me in French because Michelle had to interpret, and they said they wanted to eat my dog, but my dog looked tasty. So you see all the news reports in America about people eating pets. It's true. If they're from African culture or Caribbean culture or some of those other cultures, especially in Asia, they eat cats and dogs. I don't care. In Korea, they even had a dog on the menu. So anyway, that's just a side note. So I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I can't believe the VA's helping you as much as they have. They must have really changed some rules for the VA. So I'm happy to hear you're doing good. Well, at least you're doing better. I don't know if you think you're doing good, but it seems like everything's gotten a lot better for you. What about here? I know you say I'm living the dream life, and for the most part, I'm pretty happy. Bella's here, so I'm happy about that. I don't have to be in the American system. Right now, I'm just got to get Bella registered with the embassy so I can document her as being an American citizen. Because no matter where my kid is born, it's an American citizen. I'm walking up a hill, so I'm getting a little winded. So what we got here coming up on the left? A big apartment complex. Rent here is fairly cheap. Usually apartments run about $300 or $400 for like a 2-bedroom. You can get cheaper than that in some places. But I'm in the expensive, believe it or not, this is the expensive area. Because I'm in the heart of Abidjan. So anyway, hope you're doing okay. And let me know, leave a leave a comment on this video that let me know that you saw it. I'll send it to Trish. Hi Trish, by the way, if she watches. So anyway, Mike, I'm glad you're doing good. And oh, you want to say something? Oh, he's pointing to another white guy up in the. He's way up on the apartment, top of the apartment. He always comes out and looks at me. He sees, I see you. So take care of yourself. And when you get a chance, text me, whatever, or however you can. Maybe we just have to talk in YouTube comments. I don't know. So let me know how things are going, and I got your email too. So I just don't check my email very often. Oh, here's a regular road. It's a work day, so it's a lot of traffic. I don't like living in the city that much. It's too noisy. Traffic in Abidjan is really, really bad. This is like light traffic right here. Everyone will wear out their horn before they wear out their brakes. See, there's no stop sign at this intersection, so people just have to fight their way across. Driving over here is crazy. I do not want to drive in this city at all. It would drive me nuts. There's so many accidents. There's probably so many people die on these roads every day. This is our corner store. This is where I go to the market. I'll show you a vegetable stand here in a minute. So they got some, look at this. Now this is a really nice apartment. These are probably relatively cheap, but these are like higher end apartments. So you see how some of them look nice, super nice, modern. Hey, bonjour, monsieur. I'm sorry, I don't speak French, man. Sorry, you speak English? Sorry, no? So everyone tries to talk to me. I'm the only white guy that walks around these streets every day. I might see a Lebanese guy once in a while. I think we've got a lot of Arabs and Lebanese here. A lot of these, there's no zoning, so they have businesses, you know, like here's a security company. Then you got this little vegetable stand right here. This is where we buy our vegetables and stuff. Rex, hey, watch out. Rex, come on. Rex doesn't watch traffic. So that's our little routine walk that we take with Rex. Take him out like twice a day. He's pretty good about being housebroken. So everyone rides these little, a lot of motorcycles and a lot of I wish I could show you the moto taxis. They got moto taxis usually in the rural areas. A lot of Muslim people here. There's, in the distance you can't see it, but there's a mosque. A lot of mosques. So a lot of Christians and Muslims living in the same city. These are guys that go around. He's a tailor. They go around. They clang their scissors together, ride bikes, and you can get your stuff sewn. These are houses. I think this is a house right here too. That's a house. Got a lot of delivery services. Everybody works here. There's no welfare here, so if people don't work, they don't eat. Was able to hire a maid. We have a maid. There's another vegetable stand down there. Fruit stand. I think it's an apartment. We're almost to the apartment right now. What else? What else can I tell you about Abidjan? About 20 minutes away, I got a French friend that lives down, it's called the Zone 4. It's where all the expats, white people, Lebanese, foreigners that come to do business. There's very, very few people like me that come over here to live. People ask me, what am I doing in Abidjan or Cote d'Ivoire? I say, I'm just here to start a family and moved here. What business do you do? I don't do business. They can't fathom why somebody would be here and they're not doing some kind of business or business adventure, you know, something where Because nobody really wants to come to Africa. Let's be honest. Nobody really wants to come here and just live here unless they're doing business. So people really have a hard time understanding why I'm here. It's not the ideal place. Every day is like overcast. The weather is always warm. Right now we're in the rainy season, but every day is a constant 80 degrees. Okay, he wants to cross the street. Okay, wait. Let's wait. Let's go up here. So even let's keep tout droit. Tout droit means straight. À droite means right. À gauche means left. But those are just some of the basic words I still can't speak French other than hellos and goodbyes and how are yous and certain. I can name chairs and tables and I name objects, but I'm still struggling to put sentences together because Michelle obviously speaks English. My French is not coming along really great. Actually, since Steve's been here, I speak more French to him because we have to try to communicate when we play video games. So we're coming up on my apartment. This is a house. These are houses they rent out, I think, but they're like townhomes, and our apartment just got remodeled. There's an apartment. So here's my apartment complex. It's probably got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe 15 apartments. But they just repainted it, redid the awnings. There's no parking outside. So we live next to this busy road. It's just constant traffic all the time. That's my apartment with the Cote D'ivoire flag in the window. We got good security. Everything locks up. But it's pretty safe around here. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Rex. Now he's all relieved. I mean, it doesn't really look nice in here. It's not like it's actually sort of depressing a little bit, but it's not bad. We don't get what we. Sometimes our water gets cut off. Electricity goes out all the time, but that's just Africa. It's like that in Nigeria too. Oh, let me go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Those are my couch covers. So this is all our laundry drying. So this is sort of a panoramic view of where we're at. There's a lot of, I know it's probably hard to see, but see, we're in the heart of the city. Lots of apartments there, everything's being built. That's kind of like downtown that way. Got some big modern buildings down in Abidjan. They got beautiful bridges. Here it's not so nice. The view, it's kind of like a hilly area, sort of like San Francisco in a way. The weather's pretty mild today. Everybody puts thousands of fucking ugly dishes up on there. Food's gotten really expensive here. I'm paying almost American prices for food right now. But that's because I'm white and I go to the white area shopping centers because I get sick all the time if I try to eat African food. I've had typhoid, I've had malaria. I get sick all the time because my body's still not used to the germs here, so I just got over having a cold. Probably can't tell by my voice, but I'm like really congested. But I think that just happens, the acclimation of coming to a new country. You just get sick all the time. The water, can you imagine? I've never even heard of anyone getting typhoid before. I thought that was something from like the 1800s. But here, typhoid is rampant. That's just one of the downsides. Okay, we're gonna go back downstairs to the apartment. This is the building lot next to us. They're gonna build a big apartment complex there. But that looks like African jungle right there. So here we are at my apartment. We're home. I'll make a video to my friend Mike. Here's our humble little kitchen. Finally got a stove. We have a cleaning lady that comes in a couple times a week. My mother-in-law's here. What's going on? Hey, get over here. So this is our living room. It's got a 2-bedroom. That's where the mother-in-law lives there. There's Michelle. Say hi to Mike.
Hi, Mike.
We just went for a walk. I was talking to Mike about.
Yeah.
And there's Bella. She's sleeping. She looks dark today. Maybe she's getting darker. She has a head. She has a head like a mango. She's got mom's head. Look at mom's head. Look at that head. And look at that head. Looks just like mama. There's Ginger. Ginger is in heat because we haven't fixed her yet. Say hi. We have no hot water. This is one of our bathrooms. It's got 2 bathrooms. This is where I keep all my messy clothes. We don't have hot water because you don't need hot water because it's always hot here. So we take cold showers, lukewarm showers. You like hot water or no?
I want.
You want?
Yes, I like.
Michelle's getting spoiled. Of course, I have my Xbox and PlayStation. I'm going to get a PS5 here next month. As soon as Michelle gets paid because she's paying for it. And this is where I come out and give myself cancer. Well, that's a tour of my small neighborhood. Okay, Mike, so that was the tour. Yeah, so it's a pretty quiet life. I can't say that it's a luxurious life, but it's way better than America in a lot of aspects. So I don't have to worry about the cost of living is so much cheaper here. The women are so much better than America. The people are friendly. I'm relatively safe. Although back in 2011, there was a coup here and they had some terrorist activity in Abidjan, and there was martial law for a little while. So it's not exactly a super stable region, but it's stable enough. And I'm pretty close to the American embassy, so if something ever happens, I could probably go to the embassy. Can't really find a job here because number one, it doesn't pay. The average salary here is probably like $200 or $300 a month for the average person. So again, you have the rich people and then you have the super poor people. The people are friendly. Everyone wants to talk to me. Everyone calls me Uncle White Guy when I walk down the street. People now, of course, everything for me, I can't really go shopping because everything increases when they see a white guy coming. They just automatically assume I'm rich. I don't go out at night really that often. I go see, like I said, there's a place called Zone 4, where all the expats live. I stay away from tourist areas. This is one of the reasons why I didn't go to Asia and some of those places where it's just inundated with American people. Here, there's hardly, matter of fact, I have not even met one American person in the 2 years I've been here. I've only met, I have a French friend. His name is Matt. He lives in Zone 4, and he's from France, obviously, but he loves living down here because dating is better down here for him. He does his own freelance business. He's a graphic design artist, and he likes there's a big community of reggae music here. A lot of people from the Caribbean come here. Big community of reggae. There's not really a lot of American food. I miss American food. You can't really get American food here. I did find one burger place down by Zone 4 down. I can't get mail here other than FedEx or DHL or UPS. They don't have addresses here like they do in America. So anytime you mail something, you either have to pay super high import taxes, tariffs. So getting mail here, if I were to get mail, I'd have to take a taxi 30 minutes away to go to a drop shipping place. So a lot of downside to living here, but the upside, like I said, is if you're American and you're dating here, you can get lots of beautiful women. It depends on if you like African women. This is off the beaten path, so a lot of American guys aren't going to want to come here. But the upside is I get treated with a lot of respect. A lot of people, I don't know. So many people want to be with my friends, but be my friend. They want to get my phone number. I walk down the street. People want to take pictures with me. They want to be my friend, and so I have to be leery of that. But I feel relatively safe here. There's not. I'm sure there's a lot of crime some places, but I stick to the areas that are just outside the tourist area. I don't really go out. I can walk in my neighborhood here at night, but I don't take chances to go out places by myself. Number one, because I don't speak French. I can get by with using a Yango app. I can call Yango and they can take me wherever I want to go. All the stores close up around 9 p.m., so there's not really a lot of places that I can go. There's a mall here. You can go there. They have video games and they have a bowling alley and some modern things, but it's all pseudo-modern. It's not really modern. So yeah, if you came here, I think you would like it. They definitely love older white men here. So if you were like in the age group of where I'm over 50, you can get here and easily find you a 20-something girl that's not a gold digger. I'm sure they have lots of prostitutions and lots of prostitutes and girlfriends in Zone 4. I stay away from those areas. I don't mess around with that kind of stuff. I live a pretty simple life. I don't go out a lot. I only have, like I said, I only have the one French friend that lives in Zone 4, and that's about 20 minutes away. So it's definitely slower paced life. Even in the big city, it's slower paced. I'm not in the rat race, so I don't have to work, so that's nice. So my money goes a lot further here. But inflation is kicking in here too. Like I said, I pay almost American prices. And some things that are specialty, like sliced bread, because everyone eats baguettes here. I paid I paid almost $8 or $9 for a loaf of sliced bread. So I only buy one of those once or twice a month. That French toast I made, so that was like an expensive breakfast. Eggs are cheap. Milk is relatively cheap, but a lot of the specialty things that you want to buy in the store are, like I said, the stores I go to are for like rich people. But I try to eat very simple. I buy my meat all at one time, but my cost of food is pretty high. My rent's cheap. My utility is like maybe $50 a month, and I can run my air conditioner all day, all night if I want to. It's not expensive. I don't buy a lot of clothes. I just wear t-shirts, because it's so hot here, you can't really dress nice. A lot of the African people wear long sleeves and long pants. I don't know how they do it. I'd sweat my ass off. And of course, all the African women here all wear the hair hats. Like in America, they all have to wear that long hair and they're sweating all the time. But African women are I mean, they're not the most beautiful women, but there are many attractive women here. I don't chase hotties anymore. I don't do all that. So, but you can definitely find a traditional-minded woman like I did with Michelle. Michelle's educated. She's got her doctorate. But even with her doctorate, she only makes like $10,000 a year, if that. So I still make 5 times your salary. So even if you made $1,000, $1,500, you could live here, no problem. It just depends on what level of comfort you want to have. I'm like in the middle. I got my apartment's nice. It's nicer compared to
maybe a lot of places, but I don't live high end. So if I live within my means, I'm okay. I don't know about healthcare is spotty. I don't really trust the healthcare system here. I was really scared when Michelle had the baby. But we went to a nicer place. Her insurance kicked in just in time, so we had the C-section, and everything worked out good. Bella's super healthy so far. No problems. She's not colicky. She's really good baby. Yeah. So anyway, all right. So that's the boring video, Mike. So I made this for you. And again, so hi Trish, bye Trish. Hope you're doing well, Mike. I miss you, man. I wish you the best. I hope everything continues to go good for you. Keep your health up, man. Keep your head up. Try not to worry too much. Live as simple as you can, and try to find some level of happiness that you can. And I love you, man. Okay. All right, buddy.